It's due and it's a bright, sunshiny day, hot here in Tokyo. I'm at a little gorgeous plaza and I've just had a coffee and finished up a book, so I thought that I would talk about my last two books before I head over to the famous street for their kind of pancakes. In any case, I've been able to do a lot of listening to audiobooks because I've been walking around a lot and in the subway a lot, and reading because, yeah, my jet lag insomnia. So I finished two more since the last video. Within Arm's Reach by Ann Napolitano, who's also the author of Dear Edward. I was excited to find this debut novel because I surprisingly really enjoyed Dear Edward. I enjoyed Within Arm's Reach. It's clearly a debut in comparison to Dear Edward. I thought that I thought it was a sort of compelling kind of slice of life, but maybe not as interesting, and almost like, besides like the little bit of drama around in the book Within Arm's Reach, it's about multi-generations of Irish immigrant families, and particularly there's some male point of view, but a lot of female point of view, multiple character point of view, kind of just, family and marriage and domestic kind of situations. The only sort of like drama or climax is the granddaughter of the main character, whose name was Caroline. It becomes pregnant, out of wedlock, in the 2000s. The book was published in 2004, so really no longer a scandal, but I guess it goes through some like intergenerational stuff. And then the other book that I listened to was Room by Emma Donoghue. I think Room had its moment of much acclaim. I think it's become a movie. It's about mother who's been kidnapped and kept in a little shed, a one-room sort of prison, and has a son, and really it's told from the point of view of this 5-year-old son who's understanding the world within all of the limitations of just having his mother in this room. I thought that Emma Donoghue did a really good job of exploring all of the things that are learned, right? Language, attitudes, manners, tools. Like, I think that she was thorough and nuanced, and the story was driven quite well. It's no spoiler because it's on like the description that the first part of the book is told in the room, and then the second part of the book is told after they've earned their freedom. There's a fair amount of sort of drama leading up to the Great Escape that kind of kept the book going, and then definitely a lot of like psychological introspection, developmental, even sort of like societal and family dynamics play into this book as well. I think Room reminded me again, it's just coming off those feminist themes of, women's vulnerability in the patriarchy. But I thought it was a great kind of partner read with Within Arm's Reach, because I'm just like really looking at family dynamics and how families handle situations absolutely outrageous, such as, a 7-year imprisonment, or, infidelities and intergenerational misunderstandings. So anyway, those are my two books, and I'm about to go get some pancakes.